Chat, welcome back to Schedule 1. We don't have too much to do today, I'll be honest, but we now have a full coca operation set up here in the barn, so I think we're gonna let our employees do their thing. We're literally going to let our employees cook, and while they're doing that, we have to be focused on trying to gain XP so that we can hopefully, at some point, unlock Suburbia. That's the goal. Hopefully, maybe by the end of today's stream, we'll be Block Boss 1. Time will tell, right? Time will tell. It's going to be tricky to get us there, though, because we don't really have anything to sell. Matter of fact, we might have to take the jars that our dealers have currently and replace them with these bricks, right? We can sell the jars. I think we're going to have a heck of a time trying to get rid of these bricks on our own. So let's scoop all that up. We do still have some Ultra Express, too. I'll probably hang on to that for a rainy day, if you know what I mean. But yeah, employees are going to keep doing what they do. That is empty. We've still got enough gasoline, I think, to get through all the coca leaves, hopefully. If we don't, we can just get some more. Not that big of a deal. Zachariah, welcome into stream. Thank you for joining us today. Anyone else who's just now getting in here, welcome. Settle in. Welcome back to the grind. There's Marco. All right, let's go see Bad Brad first. See what he's got. Lawrence, what's going on, brother? Welcome back. Only 1,900. I swear, dude, they just don't make money like they used to. Let's give him, well, let's see, how many dealers we got now? 5? 4. We'll give him 10 bricks. Maybe that's gonna be enough? I don't know. Kim's over here waiting for one of our, or not Kim, that's Mrs. Ming. Waiting for one of our dealers. Don't forget an additional trash can. Oh yeah, I don't know that we're gonna need that. We'll check that out when we get back to the barn. We're gonna give Benji 10 bricks. We'll give Molly 10 bricks. What up, Cranky Frankie? Yeah, friendly reminder, chat, if you haven't... Uh-oh. Okay, I had to book it around the corner real quick. Didn't see those cops until it was almost too late. Chat, if you haven't done so yet, make sure to drop a like on the stream. It really, really helps out. And if you're watching this back on Toogii too, please do the same over there. That channel needs some help. Oh, Molly's out dealing. She's right yonder. Molly. 25 hundo. Big money. All right. Let's give her 10 bricks. Thank you so much, Molly. Keep on keeping on. Keep doing your thing. James Weston, good to see you, brother. Welcome back to stream. Yeah, Chad, I'm really, really hoping that we'll get a substantial update. The locker update and the filter, the item filter update in particular. I'm really hoping we get that sometime soon so we don't have to put this series on the back burner. I really am enjoying it. I don't want to put it down just yet. Molly's thing said she was out dealing. Jane doesn't say anything on her door. Check the map. Maybe she's out dealing. She is. Dang, and she's just walking right out in front of Taco Tickler's where the cops are at. Must be nice. Must be nice to not have to worry about the coppers. Leglock James, welcome back to stream. Good to see you. When are you buying the next property? Great question. We can't afford it rat meow because we only have 33 grand. I believe it costs 50,000. Right now, I would say honestly, we don't really need a larger facility. And especially if we, can get rid of those beds and get some lockers for our employees instead, that's really going to help us save a lot of space. So we'll see. Maybe we can wait on that a little while. Save us 50 grand, which would be nice, and would save us having to, move all of our stuff to a new location. Doing coffee to enjoy watching your stream. Doing coffee? You mean like you're making some coffee? I'm also doing coffee, which is rare for me. We just got this like chocolate coffee. I think the brand was Roastery, I want to say. If Uncle T's in chat, he should know. He should know. Oh, you're making... I understand. You're making coffee. That's my bad. All right, Jane. Keep up the good work. We still got 5 bricks left over. And we could take all these jars and consolidate it into bricks, but I'm not going to. In fact, I think we'll just go ahead and unpackage all of it now that we know that we can deliver, right? With unpackaged, no baggies, no jars, nothing like that. We can just give people the buds, and it'll be great. We don't even have a packaging machine down, a packaging station down. Let's put the rest of the bricks away, I suppose. I'm gonna unpackage the Ultra Express too. No, we might as well. Chat, we really might as well. It doesn't make sense to put them both down. we're only gonna be able to use one at a time anyways. Yeah, let's unpackage this. And then we can go pawn off our baggies and our jars tomorrow morning. Sound like a plan? Hold me to that also, chat. Don't let me forget. The pawn. Right, we got to get rid of those. We can't just discard them. It's a waste of money. Can you pawn products? Uncle T said confirmed. It's Roastery. He said we just got a new shipment of a Roastery. Our own selves. Our dang selves, he says. Yeah, that stuff's good. We got chocolate, and I can't remember what the other one was. Last time we were at the lake, Dad made some, and I was like, oh, wow. This stuff actually slaps. So we had to get it. You know how it is. I'm not really even a big coffee drinker anymore. I used to be. Back in the old days. Back when I used to work for VDub. I would drink, chat, I'm not even kidding. Look at, this is my cranium for scale. Usually it's banana for scale. Today we're using my head for scale. I would drink one of these, filled to the brim, with just straight black coffee every single morning. Just to be able to function in that environment, and it was really bad. Honestly, I feel like it. Oh, we still need to keep unpackaging stuff. I feel like it ruined my. We just bugged out the arrow. I feel like it ruined my stomach, and maybe that's why I had so much tummy trouble for so long. You never know. You just never know. Tubby trouble. Imagine. Used to drink in the morning coffee. After meal, you drink green tea. Oh no. Now you drink green tea in the morning and after meal coffee. You switched it? Interesting. Yeah, that was too much coffee, but I mean, I felt like I had to do it, you know, to be on my A game. Tala, welcome to Strem. Thank you for joining us today. Gosh, we're gonna have a lot. We are gonna have a lot of this stuff. I might even need to put these other things on a different shelf. Just put another one right here for the time being. You know what? Let's keep that up there. That's a good spot for it. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on. And jars. Holy, okay, maybe we will have to... Can you, chat, can you break up a brick? Is there any way to break up a brick? Can we, like, unpress it? Nope, that doesn't work. Can we unpackage it on this? Oh, we can! Okay. That's kind of neat. And then it's pretty easy to just put it back into a brick. Sick. So here's where I'm at, chat. We have all of this oregano that we can sell on our own, right? We're still waiting for the coca production to kind of get a little bit better. We only have 15 and 5 on this shelf. But I mean, all of these are done, so we're gonna have even more. This one's about finished too. I think we should just sell the oregano. I think we should keep peddling oregano. Truthfully. We've still got all these jars. Gosh, where do I put them? Like, no joke. I guess I can squeeze them in over here. Okay, so what we need to do is list this spicy rhino for sale. And then that's what we'll be peddling. Let's make sure our employees have plenty of money. $1,000 in all their briefcases. We're not using these two handlers yet, I don't think, but we will be. We're also not using those two... what are those called? Chemists. Good God. We're not using them either. Alright, I think we're ready to sleep then. Should be. Yeah, so this doesn't create trash. I thought the gasoline canisters got, like, left on the ground or something, but apparently not. Okay, let's sleep. We collected from our dealers. We did everything for that. We should be alright. It's actually crazy how this game boomed to the gaming community when it came out. I agree. Kind of came out of nowhere. And just exploded. It seems like, to me at least, it seems like it's kind of fallen off a little bit. That's my opinion. Golden Gaming, welcome back to Strem. Thank you for joining us today. That scares me every time. All right, now we just have to wait for some orders, huh? Take the rest of this out. Okay, let's go see if we can pawn off these jars. I feel like my first few episodes did decently well viewership-wise, but it does seem to have kind of fallen off. And I'm guessing that's just because most everyone has probably seen everything that the game has to offer at this point. I'm still kind of behind in the grand scheme of things. Or I guess compared to everyone else, right? I think most everyone else has already unlocked all of the zones and basically completed the game. They're already waiting for the next update. I mean, we are too, but we've still got other stuff to do in the meantime, which is nice. Oh, pawn shop. Where am I going? What up, Mick? I have these things that I just need to get rid of. $60. How about 70? Does she work here? How about 75? 70. 69. Okay, 60 it is, whatever, it's just some jars. Oh, hey, you need some stuff. I actually have this. Product must be packaged for this. It won't even let... Follow me. Oh my. If I tell her to get out of here, she might pull out a knife. You know, and we don't want that. We definitely don't want that. Do I have a headset dent? I only just put it on a little while ago, but yeah, I'm sure it's probably already there. A little bit. It doesn't ever dent my skull because these headphones are the bee's knees. If I was bald, that's kind of the only way that you could tell if it dented my cranium. But it does tend to mat your hair down, yeah. Classic gamer dent. These are Astro A40s. I love these headphones, chat. Not a sponsor. I love these suckers, though. Where's this lady at? Oh, you know what? We sold all of our baggies. So, hey, Jennifer. Hi. Relax. I'm gonna see if you'll take a jar. Maybe you'll do it now? Okay, sure. Jennifer, sure. Alright, we'll see you on the flip-flop. Later. What a strange interaction. What a very strange interaction. Yo, I'm getting 0 orders. 0. None whatsoever today. That's not great. I'm gonna be honest, that is not great. And then we're just waiting on more leaves. Looks like it. Oh, you know what? I wanted to check something else out too. So like, if we, for example, if we had this guy, could we not make his route go from like, say, the van? Yeah, like loading bay. Could we do this and then to multiple shelves? Like if I shift clicked these? Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. I was curious. Hopefully the filter thing will make that a little bit more doable. Because what I want to do at some point is be able to have a van, either, you know, we do it ourselves, we drive this sucker ourselves to the gas station, fill it up and bring it back and park, or we just start ordering more deliveries and having them park here. But I want our employees, our handlers specifically, to be able to grab stuff out of the van and put it on the right shelf. And I do think we're going to have to wait for the item filter update to be able to do that. Maybe somebody else has figured out a way to make it, like, actually work, but I haven't. Will I ever grow my hair long again? Probably not. That was just a COVID thing. I wasn't able to go out and get my hair cut, so I just let her eat, and it looked terrible, dude. I did not like Toogii with a flow. Not a good look. That's my opinion. Not a good look. That was a time, though. That was a time. 2 strawberry rhino, sure thing. Sure thing, George. Dopey Samurai, you've been around for a minute then, huh? Or maybe you're just watching an old series, probably. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever do long hair again. Also, when it does get long like that, it pretty much has to go back, and because the way my hairline is set up, it, especially now, it definitely would not look good. Yeah, and for that reason, I'm out. Sorry about it. James said, I'm trying your mac and cheese from French's. I'm not sure I understand. I'm not sure I get that. Come on, dude. Do we just need to take customers away from our dealers? Is that what we need to be doing? I don't know, I totally forgot about this whole thing. Maybe we should go shopping, chat. Should we go shopping for a new outfit or something? That'd be a good way to spend some time, no? Let's do it. Now, I'm not going to do the thing that everybody else does and turn their character into looking like Dude Bro from Breaking Bad. We're not going to do that. We're better than that. Okay? We don't need to be doing that.
Yeah.
But let's see what we can scoop up here. I guess, what do we have already? We already have cargo pants and a blue t-shirt and sneakers.
Oh.
So we already own cargo pants. These would be so sick. Ooh, or we could do overalls, chat. Overalls, combat boots, fingerless gloves, saucepan on the head. Right? Tactical vest. I do want the overalls, though. Or the apron. The apron might go kind of hard, too. What do we think, chat? Overalls? I mean, that's going to replace just our pants, right? We'll still keep the t-shirt. Overalls should be navy. So we can look... We can make our character look like a moonshiner. Even though we can't make moonshine in the game yet. Really holding out hope, fingers crossed, that the dev will add a way to make moonshine. That would be very sick. Cowboy hat? I don't know. I feel like the overalls and the saucepan together would give moonshiner. But I'm up for a cowboy hat too. Or the bucket hat. Not actually shaped like a bucket. That's very true. Why are they called bucket hats? Okay, so we've got our navy overalls, chat. Shirt. It's gotta be a flannel. It's gotta be a flannel, and I think we need like a dark red flannel. That should look pretty good. A big old belt buckle on there? No, that doesn't make sense with the overalls. Fingerless gloves we don't really need either. We do need combat boots for sure. Yeah, let's do some combat boots. Do we rock the Tims, chat? Do we get like the khaki or almost orange, really, Tims? Or do we go black combat boots? What are we thinking? Wait, I totally forgot about tattoos, dude. We don't have any tats yet. We're going the Tims. OVO said all black. We've got 1 vote for Tims, 1 vote for all black. Who's gonna be the deciding vote here? There it is, the observer. The tan boots. All right, the Tims. Oh, and they just closed. It's a good thing we're already stuck in the menu. Glasses? No glasses. Saucepan? Cowboy hat. That's what I need to know, chat. Glasses? Saucepan or cowboy hat? We've got cowboy hat, no glasses. 2 votes for no glasses. 1 vote for saucepan. That's 2 votes for saucepan. 3 votes. 4 votes for saucepan. All right. No glasses in saucepan. Chat has spoken. And then some people are like, no, sunglasses, sunglasses. Yeah, we'll go saucepan. I think that's going to look the best. And no glasses. Yeah, that's a slam dunk on saucepan for sure. $205. That's not too shabby. Oh, and we have to put it all on our own. Okay, so we're going to put that up there. Oh, brother. We already look like a moonshiner, chat. Look at us. Look at us. And the saucepan should kind of cover up the bowl cut. Yes, sir. I like it. All right, now for the Tims. That's a whole vibe right there. Holy aura, chat. Holy aura. Okay, and we could do, it looks like some sort of trench coat or vest or something. Where are the dog tags at? What the heck? And the watch? Maybe that stuff's gonna be added later? I feel like this look goes crazy though, no? Yeah, we need like we need a big clock. Like Flava Flav. That's what we really need. Meet up with Randy here in a little bit. Oh, good. We can still get out from the inside. They really don't have any, like... Okay, nothing of the sort. Hi, Fancy. Welcome back. Good to see you. Fiona, thank you so much for hooking us up with the new threads. Very cool. Now we're going to have to sell... Oh, police curfew starting soon. You guys you really got me. You really got me. Have a good one. Wow. God, we look so good. We look so good. Oh, and Dean's the tattoo artist. We'll have to do tats maybe some other time. He's probably closed for tonight. And police curfew is in effect. Flavor Flav. He had his own religion there for a little bit. I don't know if he still does or not. I believe it was called Flava Flavanism. No joke. Tribal face tat. So then we can say that we're messing around. So then we can be a little bit more like Mike Tyson. So then the lisp makes sense. I don't know if I could commit to a tribal face tat, dude. That's a lot of ink on the face. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. The saucepan is chef's kiss. I agree. Godscuff, welcome back to Strem. Anyone else who's just now joining us, welcome back. Good to see you. Thanks for joining today. Yeah, I don't know if I could do a tribal face tat, but I might do I might do some tats, just because. We've got the money. Oh, Phil Hip. Whoops. Sure thing, Phil Hip. Absolutely. Yeah, is there a no regrets tat? That's something we need. Why are all these people just now hitting us up? We've been ready all day long. Literally all day long. I'm excited for the tats. Hey, stay tuned. All right, it's going down tomorrow. Unfortunately, we do have to wait. Also, chat, don't let me forget to sell our old clothes at the pawn shop. Or maybe we keep them. I don't know. Why would we though? when we look this good, why would we ever go back? Oh, body tats won't be visible under the clothes, so maybe a teardrop tat. You killer. I think I think we got to kill a cop if we're gonna get a teardrop. I hate to say it. I think that's something we have to do. Hear me out. Hoop earrings. I don't know about that one. Lawrence, it's not giving moonshiner. This is giving moonshiner. You know? Your customers knew you were busy getting all fresh for today. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. Are you guys still working? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're still cooking. Oh, and they started this with only 18 leaves. Oh, wait. They probably got consumed already. That's my guess. What do I know? I'm sorry, do we really need more leaves already? Holy, okay. Well, let's meet up with Salvador. We're gonna have to, aren't we? Our order limit dollar amount has gone up, but we still can only order 10 at a time, so hopefully at some point he'll be like, hey, we can meet up if you want. You've been a good customer. The customers are loving the nose candy. We haven't even distributed any yet. We're still distributing the oregano. Oh, you're saying they're going to love it? Probably. Shoot, man, I hope so. Maybe today, chat, we can start our mixes for the coca as well. I've got a recipe. I got a recipe picked out. I just don't know, you know? We're gonna have to apply to chemists, which we do have already. These two right here. Anthony and Tomas. And then we'll have to apply some handlers to the shelves as well. We could do it. We really could do it. Oh, okay, you're saying they're going to love the nose candy. All right. All right. Ooh, ouch, yo. I think I have a zit coming in on the side of my nose. Yeah, you can even see how red it is. Ouch, dude. It hurts real bad. I'll be curious to see if we end up getting any other orders for tonight. It's already almost 3 a.m. There is a chance. There is a chance. We're stacking the nose candy, though. stacking it. So, our recipe chat, if we do want to start mixing today, I wrote it down so I wouldn't forget. Flu Med, energy drinks, painkiller, gasoline, kook, batteries, mega beans, and we're finishing it out with a chili. We're gonna need a name for this stuff. So maybe if you wanna start thinking about that, don't suggest it in chat just yet. But if you wanna start, you know, trying to come up with some creative names for that. Once we have the product, we'll select a name. You need an, I don't even know how to pronounce that word. Astringent. Astringent. With a cotton swab. I don't know what that word is. I've never heard that before. OVO wants to know if I'll be doing IRL content. I definitely won't be doing IRL streams, because that sounds terrible. And very difficult to set up, I would imagine. I do have vlogs on the channel if you want to see your boy in an IRL setting. Check out the vlogs playlist on the channel. Oh, a pore cleaner. I understand, I understand. You said it right last go. It was lucky. Lana said, just lost my Wi-Fi. Not the Wi-Fi. Hey, it's back, though. All right, that's it. It's 4 a.m. We have 6 deals. That's not great. That is not great if we want to keep leveling up. We might even have to remove some customers from our dealers if it's going to be like this. But we got Phil Hip first with 1 strawberry rhino. Thank you, Phil Hip. Enjoy that. It seems so much darker out for some reason. Oh. Oh, behind the Crimson Cannery, we were just there, brother. We was just there. Alright, there's 2 for you, Geraldine. We're gonna shred the gnar a little bit. Okay, that probably hurt a lot. And then Jesse back over in the basketball court. You're welcome. Happy zombieing. Oh, chat, my wife is calling me. I will return. Love you so much. We're back. We're back. Sorry, chat. She's actually coming home for lunch today. She must have had a cancellation or something. Rare. But unfortunately, I'm stuck here with you, chat, so I can't eat lunch with her. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This was planned, though. Her being home for lunch was not planned. It is what it is. It's not like we don't ever see each other or anything. Your neck looked super weird there for a sec, Charles. What am I doing out here again? Oh yeah, deals. Holding for boss lady. She do be the boss though. You definitely do be. There you are, brother. Hey, we're gonna hit you up for a tat, probably tomorrow. So, yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you then. One last person up here. Enjoy the lunch date? Nah. I mean, not unless we like wrap up with this early, but I don't plan on that. We've got virtual rugs to sell, chat. Oh yeah, and then we gotta go back to the Crimson Cannery too. We'll go this way so we can avoid them coppers. Oh. Queenie said, Toogii, tell them for more candy and you put price. Excuse me, what? Your what hurts? But bro, it's the missus. You can take an hour. It's aight. You know, chat, we'll see. We'll see. That would mean that we'll have to pause things here and resume them after. And I really don't want to do that. Because that means I'm going to have to stitch the two streams together to upload to the second channel. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You get it. You get it. Alright, we do need some soil. I'm going to get the long life soil this time. There's a way that you negotiate them. Oh, right, Queenie, you're probably really concerned. So basically, our suggested retail price for our strawberry rhino should be $168. We've changed that to $268 so that we don't have to try to negotiate the price anymore. We're just good to accept it every time. Originally, or I guess in the beginning, we were negotiating every time, and it kind of sucked. It's a lot easier to just be like, yep, and be done on the phone. Yeah, that was a chat suggestion, actually. We're gonna get rid of this. Good enough. Good enough. Wait, why did I leave the place again? Why did I leave the barn? The dead drop's not even ready. Oh, soil. Queenie, it's all good. It's all good. Twas a good suggestion, but yeah, we've already kind of found a way around all that. Have Oksana sit next to me while I play. I'll see if she, you know, want to even make an appearance on stream. 16? 16. Anything else? We're good. Thanks, Oscar. Oh, probably could have bought more gasoline, but that's okay. You know, chat, I'm the content creator, I'm the streamer, so it's totally cool if I appear on camera, right? But that ain't her job. I don't want to be like, hey, you want to get on camera? I've just always kind of not been weird about that, but I try to be considerate about that. You know, just because I put my whole life on the internet doesn't mean that I have to put my wife on the internet as well. But that's just my opinion. Oh my god, I'm lost. Okay, we're good. Wait, can we really not sneak? Never mind. Sneak through there? Apparently we can't. Okay, so we've got the soil, we've got the seeds. So we're ready for another grow. We are crushing the coca production right now, ladies and gents. Once we have this all filled, I think then we'll start mixing. Start getting that all set up. Anywho, drop is ready. We already paid off our debts, I believe. Yes. So we're golden. Should we get more seeds? Should we get more seeds or nah? Kathy said, I see a third channel coming. My IRL starring the Missus. Like I said, if you want to see some vlogs where the Missus does occasionally make appearances, check out the vlogs playlist on the channel. That's the only IRL content that I produce, though. And it's not much. Lawrence said, tell her hi, and we're sorry to keep you from her over lunch. Totally didn't read that right, but that's fine. Vic said, tell her hi from chat if she does appear. I know you have said before that she is camera shy or something. She's not like camera shy. But I do think there's a bit of intimidation there, right? Me, I do this all the time. But you know, you get it. We don't have to keep talking about it. It's fine. Enough to match the amount of soil. That would be... Oh, then we're going to have to do more deliveries. Or more, you know, more dead drops. And we still can only do 10 at a time. Also... Oh, never mind. We would be able to fit that amount in here. Alright, we can do that. We can definitely do that. But we are going to be waiting 5 minutes, chat. It's going to take 5 minutes for the dead drop to hit. And then we're going to have to order 6 more. That's going to take 3 minutes. Patricia said last vlog on the lake house inspired us to start remodeling. It's gorgeous. Heck yeah. I'll let my folks know. Kathy said we've watched. Cool. Watched all the vlogs. Righteous. Chat, a lot of you probably don't know this, but I started this channel for vlogging specifically and realized very quickly that my life is not near interesting enough to keep that up day to day. So I pivoted and we shifted to gaming instead, and we've been here ever since. It's a lot more... It's a lot easier to maintain the gaming content than it is vlogging. I envy people who just vlog every single moment, every single day of their lives. 'Cause it's tough, dude. That's a tough thing to do. But I'm also glad that I don't share every waking moment of my life at the same time. So, kind of works out. Let's move some of this on our own, shall we? If the hammer works. Sometimes it don't work. More. We got 10 more. Yeah, mad respect to vloggers. I couldn't do it. Definitely could not do it. I mean, I probably could. I just don't want to. You know? Surely it's been 5 minutes, dude. This waiting thing. That's rough. You know what? To pass the time. This that OG strain, chat. And now we can zoom. You think it's gonna be Crimson Cannery again? I wonder if we got up on top of the bank. You don't think we could rob this sucker, do you? Isn't this the bank here? Can't quite jump that high. Yeah, that is Island Bank. Robbery mission coming soon? Maybe. I'm a heavy lurker, and I thought you were lighting one up IRL. Shall we? No, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. We just need a little anti-gravity to get around town easier, you know? He became an alien bouncing on the moon. All right, chat. We're gonna do this one time, okay? While we wait. Okay, we technically lost money, but we did win $200. Okay, hang on. Our luck is changing, chat. 200. All right, this is the last one, I promise. Hey, Melissa. No. Well, I'll be dipped. We just won 2,500 bucks. Technically, 1,500 bucks, right? Because we bet 1,000. That's good. That is good. Behind the slop shop. We about threw it all away. We about threw it all away. All right, let's do 10 more, and then we're gonna have to do. Oh. Did we not pay off our debt? I swear we did. Maybe I was going to, and Squirrel Brain distracted me, and we did something else. Cool. Lauren said, I like how you're dressed as Mario and fighting Big Pharma. Reminds me of the other guy. Do we look like Mario? I was going for Moonshiner, but I'll take it, I guess. Right, we did forget to pay off our debt. Okay. But now that we have that done, let's do 10 more. And we'll pay off our debt, because we're right here. Cool. Can we can't do another order, right? Nah, that would be too easy. Kevo? I have jars at home. You're not gonna want what I have on me because it doesn't have a baggie. Let's head this way, pal. You do kind of got that Mario fit going on with the saucepan. Hey, if you say so, chat. You crazy? No thanks. All right, would you take it now, though? Every time. Every time. Enjoy. He gone. He gone. All right, let's get these other seeds put up here. And then we're gonna have to buy 12 more. 6 and 6. That's rough. Oh, how we look on gasoline? Pretty good still. We could probably go get some more. Just because. Addicts chasing the plug down in real life. Yeah, that's true. The second we got rid of all the baggies and extra jars and stuff is the second that people start running up on us. Asking for it again. Let's get... I think we can fit 80 things of gasoline, right? Sure can. I love how you moved to the wholesale business here. Take a jar. That's literally all I have. I have no baggies, no nothing anymore. Just whatever jars we still have left over from the oregano. Just those. It really is terrible, but that's okay. All right, cool. We've re-upped our gasoline. Can't do anything there, can't do anything there. Can't do anything there, and can't do anything there. So we are at a standstill until we get the rest of these seeds. We'll go spend some time in town. Just kind of hanging out, waiting for it. Roy said the baggies are for rookies. Yeah, that's a rookie maneuver. Roy's like, trust me, dude. I would know. Not a rookie. Who's VS? Victoria's Secret? Shout out hot boys and gamer girls. You heard it here first. I love how that's spray painted on the side of the town hall, city hall. These people, dude. How many more used syringes are we gonna have to clean up? These streets are disgusting. Yeah, that still doesn't work, huh? Let's put it in here maybe, so it's, yeah, it's a little bit more hidden. That'll do. All right, come on, Salvador, any minute now. Any minute now would be great. If you could tell me it's like behind the buttery box or the crimson cannery or some suspicious face. Something like that. We're just gonna keep twiddling our thumbs, waiting. Hazel Hop said, thanks for the shout out, huh? The waiting around, dude, is what kills me. Casino it is. I've still never ridden the bus. Let's figure out. Okay, might have saved us. Might have saved us just then. Or we could do 6 and 4. Or, I'm sorry. We could do 10 and 4. Right? No. 10 and 2. Oh my god, my math is not mathing. We'll do another, yeah, we'll do another 10. Math whiz! Genius! Such smart OMG. Yikes. Nobody heard that. Nobody heard that. Whips. I do kind of want to ask Oksana what she's having for lunch, though, because, I mean, your boy needs to eat. I'm not going to eat right meow, but, like, maybe there'll be enough left over for your boy? Absolute math wizard. I have never struggled with simple mathematics ever in my life. That's cap. That is cap, as the kids say. Cool. And now we wait some more. Oh, I see. Hazel Hop said, shout out to all the hot boys and gamer girls. That's what you meant by thanks for the shout out, because you're either a hot boy and or gamer girl. I understand. I understand. Yeah, let me text Oksana real quick. What are you having for lunch? Just out of curiosity. Or I'll say asking for a friend. What are you having for lunch? Asking for a friend. Oh, also, and do you deliver? Follow-up question, do you deliver? Say chat is asking. I mean, to be fair, you could be both a hot boy and or gamer girl at the same time, right? It's 2025. You can be whatever you want to be. Oh, she said nothing I would like, so it's probably like huevo con weenie or huevo con chorizo or anything with eggs in it. It's eggs, isn't it? I'm calling it right now, chat. It's huevo con weenie or huevo con chorizo. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. That's eggs and chorizo or eggs and hot dogs. Apparently it's good. I don't know. I can't eat it because I just don't like eggs. I ate them too much, chat. My mom used to make me an egg sandwich every morning, complaining about being well-fed as a child. But every single morning before I'd get on the bus, I'd have a fried egg sandwich. And now I just hate eggs because I ate them too much. Oh yeah, she said it's eggs for sure. Huevo con weenie? Wow, I misspelled chorizo. The heck? We're gonna get to the bottom of this, chat. We're gonna know. We're gonna know if it's con weenie or con chorizo. Ooh, SpongeBob mac and cheese is the best. Hands down. Actually, this might be a hot take. Shaped Kraft mac and cheese, not a sponsor, is better than the original noodle shape. Because it holds the cheese more. Maybe that's not a hot take. Ungrateful. Eggs are the best. Yeah, sure. Sure. Oh, actually something different. Eggs with chile and black beans. Hang on, chat. I'll put a bug in her ear. I'll just say, hey, chat wants to see you. Chat wants to see you to make sure that you still exist. Dead drop behind medical practice. I believe that's called a hospital. Most places, but it does just say Highland Medical, to be fair. Yeah, I'll have, see, I'm so weird, chat. I'll have eggs if it's in like a breakfast burrito or like maybe a breakfast pizza or something. Something to that effect. But you're right, eggs with chorizo and potatoes in a breakfast burrito, it does slap. It does slap, but I have to be in the right mood for it still. I'm so weird. All right, so now we just need 2 more, correct? I think that's right. Ooh, only a minute. We hardly have to wait at all. Liquor? I hardly know her. It's like you and tomatoes. You gotta be in the right mood for tomatoes. I can't just like go out to the garden and pick a cherry tomato and eat it. But I like tomatoes on things. I situationally like tomatoes. That's a great way to put it. Okay, we only have to wait a minute for this last drop. And then we're Gucci, chat. Sorry, it's been kind of, we've kind of been in a lull for the moment. Sort of just waiting around. Wait. Hey, the drop is ready. Kathy says hot off the vine are the best. Central Canal? Yeah, I'm just not a cherry tomato guy. But I do like tomatoes on things. Oh. Almost zoomed right on past it. That's our last two, chat. We are Gucci now. I was really hoping Dude Bro, Salvador, would be like, hey man, you've been doing a lot of business with us. I think it's about time we meet up in person. But we're not there yet. We're not fam yet, I guess. It is what it is. It is what it is. All right. We're golden. Let's head to bed, finally. Wake up at 7 a.m. Ooh, 440 XP is pretty solid. Shot caller 3, let's go! 2 more, chat. 2 more is what we need to get through today. That's the goal. By golly, that would be nice if we could do that. What kind of use and keyboard do you use? Oh, that's probably mouse. What kind of mouse? I have a Logitech G... I think it's a 604. It probably says on here. Oh, yeah. Logitech G604 mouse and a... Didn't mean to punch the air. And a Logitech G910... 10 keyless, I think? Oh, I'm sorry. 915 10 keyless. It's even Toogii colors. Look at that. Beautiful. Oops. Yeah, we leave this sucker plugged in, though. Always. Let's see what Oksana said. I said, chat wants to see you to make sure that you still exist, and she said, ha 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 ha. Oh no. I'm gonna say, I'll let them know. She went Australian, chat. I think that's gonna be a no on the camera appearance on stream today. She said, oh no. Sorry about it. We tried. I'm used to the full keyboards. 10 keyless seems a bit less. I would prefer to have a 10 key. We've been over this so many times before. She says, I might say hi. Might. Emphasis on might. I would prefer a 10 key, but... And I had this exact keyboard, but a 10 key before. I spilled some coffee on it a long time ago, ruined the thing. Had a stream like the same day or the next day or something. It's been so long ago, I don't even remember. And I went to Best Buy, local Best Buy. They only had the 10 keyless. So I said, you know what, screw it. We'll just do that. And I've been rocking with it ever since. Maybe I'll just accidentally spill some coffee on this one so I can go back to a 10 key. It's an option. Probably couldn't swing that right now, but it is an option. You know what? Let's re-up. Nar is the most Aussie thing. I agree. That's real and true. Okay, I thought we might have taken the oregano off of sale. We're still... Forgot about that. We're still good. All right, Emma, you need to pick up the pace, okay? You were falling behind. Oop. Professional trash grabber, picker-upper guy. You're looking at him. All right, we need some deals. We need some deals bad. Very, very badly. This is looking better. They're going to get everything planted. We have so many seeds to rip through. And hopefully we'll have a bunch of coca leaves. You know what else we probably should have done too is added some fertilizer to the mix. Because if we want this to be a high quality product, we're going to need either fertilizer as they're growing, or we could do both of these things, I guess. Or after it's grown, instead of going straight to the cauldron, we'd have to put them on a drying rack. That is an option. But I don't think we need to worry about that for our first batch. I mean, it's pretty standard though, isn't it? Maybe we should get a drying rack. Shoot, man, I don't know. They're not going to be open until 6 p.m. to be able to go grab one. And by that time, I think most of this might be fully grown already. We'll see. We'll see. And what's going on? Welcome back to Strem. Thanks for being here to moderate. She said got the rest of the day off after volunteering, so I got you on a big screen. Hey, that's sick. That is sick. I never realized until I looked into it how many people watch stream and how many people watch like the pre-recorded episodes on TVs. Had no idea. I thought for sure like phones would be the most used device. Apparently not. Apparently not. Should we do FERT? FERT's probably an easy thing to just toss in there real quick like. How much do we need though? 48. Minecraft math. Right? 16 times 3? 48? Is my math mathing? Fertilizer right there. 48? I'm just gonna do 48. I feel like that's right. Skateboard? Why are we walking? Sorry. We just chiefed, you know, so we were zooming. I forgot we even had a board. Oh, Patricia chats on her phone and watches on TV. I like it. I like it. Lawrence says I'm cute. Thanks. I know you didn't mean it like that. You just mean I'm cute, like, pathetic, right? Cool. We are gonna have to change this. We are for sure going to have to change this. Every single one of them. All 16. Destination is mixed. Interesting. I didn't realize we could do that. Additive 1. FERT. And that's it. That's really it. Alright, you grabbing the FERT? Y'all better be fertilizing, I swear. I'm gonna go pick up the rest. Hopefully they'll figure their stuff out. Oh, M's got the same setup too. That's probably smart for, like from a moderation standpoint. I would imagine it's a little bit more difficult to do that type of thing on the TV. Depends on what TV you have, I guess. Some of the remotes are pretty capable. Dude, some TV remotes even have a full keyboard, like on the backside. I used to have a TV like that. It was great. It's definitely better than using like the on-screen keyboard, you know what I mean? Trying to click through that is such a nightmare sometimes. All right, Emma, you're crushing it today. You're absolutely crushing it. I don't know what was going on with you earlier, but you're back. We love that. And we don't really have enough space for the fertilizer, so I'm gonna have to hang out for a few minutes, I think. Oh, I could do this. We could do it our dang self. Sick. Decently satisfying. So not all of our coca chat is going to be the highest quality. Like all the stuff that we already have made, obviously we can't do anything with that. Like we can't improve it once the product is already made. But this stuff will be great. Yeah, like these, we could put on a drying rack, but again, we'd have to wait till 6 p.m. to even go pick one of those up. So I think the fertilizer is going to be, it's going to be the move. James Weston said, catch you soon. James got to head out. Sounds good, brother. Thanks for tuning in, at least for a little while. Appreciate it. Hope you had a good time. Lenny said, I watch on a fridge. Must be nice to have a fridge with a TV built into it, Lenny. Must be nice. Seamus watches on PC. Righteous, righteous, righteous. All right. I'm trying to collect my thoughts here. I'm thinking we're just going to have to, I mean, there's really no way to improve this, I don't think, after it's already been made. But that's only going to take it from standard and it's going to bring it up to premium. Okay, so red star. Oh, moderate. Is there anyone on here that... So, does it go from moderate? Is the next best thing high? And then is there something better after that? I just don't know. Because we had low standards. It's got to go from blue to purple, I would think. Patricia said, taking the baby for a walk. BRB, y'all. Don't get arrested while I'm gone. I'll do my best, Patricia. I'll do my best. Not to. Of course. Enjoy the walk. Oakley dokley. Maybe we should start getting these people set up, I guess, to kill time. So we need Thomas. Thomas, we're going to apply these 4 stations to you, my good man. There we go. And then that was Thomas. So then we're going to take Anthony, I think is what their name was. And we're going to do this. Got him. Okay, now that we have that all set up, threshold should probably be 10, right? Because we're only ever going to have multiples. Whoops. We're only ever going to have multiples of 10. So we'll just leave it at that. This destination is going to go to here. We can edit this, change this threshold, and set its destination to here. And you know the deal. Now we've got to do this for all of them. It's going to go around the back. Okay, final destination. Not the movie. Where? Because those are gonna, oh, those are gonna go there. Maybe we keep this as a sort of overflow, and we can have a handler move it from these shelves to the starting mixer. I guess the finished product should go to packaging. Unless we're not gonna package this stuff. I don't know what I want to do with it yet. That's the other problem. Maybe we'll put it on here? With the bricks and whatnot? We've still got a lot of sales to make. Oh my god, and I forgot about the tattoos with Dean! You know what else I think we have to do, chat? I think we need to get rid of half of our, or maybe all of them. I think we need to get rid of some of our customers from our dealers. That way we can sell to them and actually get XP for it. I don't think we get XP for our dealers making sales. I don't think. Toogii, please make my recipe. It's Addy and then the horses who join the Navy. We're trying to do an 8-stage mix, Lenny. 8-step procedure for maximum money, right? That's the goal. Uncle T said, gotta head out to do some stuff and things or whatever. Thanks for the good vibes and participation chats. M is in charge. M, reporting for duty. We'll see you later, Uncle T. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Have good time doing stuff and things or whatever. Classic stuff and things or whatever. Gets you every time. It's like $4.50 per. We can do better than that. We can do better than that, Lenny. Yeah, we can do a lot better than that. Trust me. You only get half the experience for dealer sales? Yeah, we're taking them off of there then. Let's just remove the bottom 4 for each of them. And then somebody remind me later to get this all set back up again. Once we do what we need to do. You know what I mean? Okay, fertilizer's gonna do great stuff for us, I can already tell. Doesn't look like they have any new crop, though. 64%. You good, bro? What are you filling your pockets with there? I don't actually see you taking anything out of here. You feeling okay, Michael? Did I screw him up somehow? Maybe he's trying to put something back. All right. Oh, and also these need water, dude. You're bugging on a stack. There you go. Are you fixed now? There he goes. Back to work. I'm just gonna fertilize these on our own. Sorry, Michael. I had to do it, though. You weren't watering any of the plants. That thing's at 28%. I mean, look at the other side. 70% already. You were falling behind. Jennifer, keep doing your thing. All right, is that all the... We might get a couple more maybe tonight. Or wait. I wanted to look at something else. How much does this hold? So 160, assuming they stack in 20s. We're gonna start filling those shelves. Just to give us something to do. Terrence, I appreciate the recipe. I've kind of already landed on one. And we're gonna try it out. See if we can make some buku bucks from this stuff. All right, brother. Let's do flu medicine first. We're gonna get 160 of that. And then I don't think... How much more space do we have in there? Oh. Sick, dude. Wait. No, never mind. Squirrel brain, sorry. So we've got the flu med. We need energy drinks then. We need 160 of these. Yes, sir. Thank you, Javier. We'll see you in just a little bit, all right? Definitely need drying racks to get it to Heavenly. Yeah, I'm not super concerned about that yet, because we don't even have Suburbia unlocked. So I'm trying to have at least some product that's just moderate, which we already have on the shelves, which is awesome. And then I want to have some other stuff that's high quality. Cranky Frank. We'll just leave the van here. Cranky Frank, we will absolutely do that. 100%, brother. Oh, I'm gonna need to put this somewhere temporarily so we just have a little bit more inventory space. We'll do 4 at a time. So first one is gonna be Blue Med. Second one is gonna be Red Balls. And then we'll have to go get more stuff. But this will be good, you know? We'll just have all of the products at the ready. Whoops. It'll be very good. If you're just now joining us, welcome in. Welcome back to the grind. Appreciate you for being here. Also, make sure to drop a like if you're enjoying... About hit our employee. If you're enjoying the Schedule 1 streams. And if you're watching this back on Toogii 2, please do the same over there. It really, really helps out. Okay, deal's expiring soon. Yeah, what do we have to do to get Suburbia unlocked? Basically, just keep making sales. That's why we took some of our customers away from our dealers. Painkillers next. 160 of them. That way we can... Because we only get, I guess, half experience when the dealers make sales. I want all of the experience, though. And then we need gasoline. Arrow? A wild arrow has appeared? Excuse me? Who let this guy out of the basement? The dungeon, I mean. Arrow, good to see you. I'm glad you could make it, brother. It's been a pretty stressful... I don't know, is this M's first time, like, solo modding? I was gonna say, it might be a pretty stressful solo experience. First solo experience. It can be, you know, it can feel kind of daunting, I'm sure. But M's got it. She said, yes, it was. What do I do? What do I do? It would have been fine. Even if it were just M for a little while, it would have been fine. Chat's behaving themselves. So far. Hey, now that Arrow's back, y'all better watch out, okay? He drops the hammer like you would not believe. He's been itching lately. He's got the hammer ready. You know, it'd be really nice if we could put those trash bags in the back of our van. Oh, headlights. Yeah, that'd be helpful. It do be dark. It do be dark. Okay. On to the next. Seamus. Are you for real right now, my guy? Are you for real? Kooks. 160. 160 of them. Batteries. 160 of them. We'll be back, Javier. Couple more trips. Seamus, maybe you just forgot, but it's at 100 million subscribers. That's when that thing that you're talking about that we don't verbalize, that's when that will take place. 100 million subscribers. Any day now, really. Oh, Seamus was testing the banhammer theory. Don't give it to him. Don't give it to him. Lauren said, yeah, so, like, share and like all of Toogii's content, and we'll get him to 100 million subs. That way we can do a season 3. I'm not kidding. Any day now. Honestly. It'll just... We'll be there before you know it. Really. Should be our last load, chat. The last dandelion. Now we need the beans and also some chilies. Thanks, Javier. Seamus said you will hit 100 million subs yesterday. You said tomorrow, yesterday. Oops. Should probably kill the headlights. Otherwise, we're going to have a dead battery in the van, and that would be not a good time. It's easier to access these storage racks than I expected to. I thought maybe we were gonna have some issues with that. Doesn't seem to be a problem. You know what's weird is our last strain for a completely different product also ended in magic beans, and then chili. I wonder why that is. I didn't, like, just pick this recipe because of that or anything. In fact, I only picked this recipe because it didn't have any duplicate supplies. You know, like some of the recipes would have, like the second step here would be kook, and then this other step over here would also be more kook. I wanted different everything. So that's where we're at. Chat, I just heard a door open. I can only imagine. There are so few people that it might possibly be. Should I go full face cam?
What do you mean?
So you see more of the face cam? Because right now it's just this little... You see what I mean?
Oh.
There's a hand, chat. That's all you get. Is joke. Is joke. See, now you can see it's bigger.
I didn't want to see it open.
Oh, no. Chat, you're scaring her.
Am I supposed to say?
Yeah, I think. They were requesting it. That's all you get.
I just... My hair is up like a potato.
She's
been working.
She's working, chat. Okay? She feels like she looks like a potato right now. M's in here. Definitely not a potato. That's my opinion, but... Thanks, son. I'm sure they appreciate it.
Oh, M is.
Yeah. M's in here, Arrow's in here. Uncle T just peaced out. He had to do stuff and things or whatever. That's what he said.
OMG girls always say that.
Yeah, they wanted to make sure that you still existed. Because I'm always talking about my wife and this, that, and the other. And
Fun. Good.
anyways, chat, now you know that she does still exist. And things are great.
I was thinking that you should have closed this, and then I was gonna just pop open the headphones.
Oh, we could have done that. We could have. We dolphinately could have.
Great.
All right, yeah, they're satisfied. How was your lunch?
Redo it. That's good.
That's good. I need to go eat. I'll go in after this. We've got some grinding to do. But yeah.
Good. Very good.
So glad to meet the missus.
It's a bad little side profile and
It's fine.
okay, I'm leaving. Bye.
All right, love you, baby.
Love you.
She said, "Love you, chat." She opens the door and said, "Yeah, I love you, chat." After I said that. When's the next chair cam? Good question. Good question. He has to build a rug empire to get our attention, and she just has to show a hand. Moving right along here. So now that we have all of this restocked, chat, what we need to do is start getting one of our, actually two of our handlers on the case, right? Because we've got Joshua, he's got nothing. Oh, this handler was the one doing all the cauldron stuff. Wait. From large storage rack to cauldron? We don't even have that anymore. Those racks are long gone. What the... What going on? Why did we even have you set up like that? That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, so we'll use this handler first. Jason, if that even is his real name. And it's gonna have to make sure this keeps getting put onto here. How many can he do? 4? Or maybe more than that. You know what? These need to be brought over to here. So we'll have... This'll work. This'll work great. And then that needs to go to here. This needs to go to here. This... Oh. This needs to go to here. And last but not least, this needs to go to here. Easy. Next, handler. That was Jason. Let's go with, you know what? Joshua's been pretty good to us. No, we'll leave him as a packager handler, maybe. Let's set this one up. So we went from that shelf the last time, so we're going to go from the left side shelf to here. And then other side, we're going to have to start going from this shelf to here. And then from this shelf to here. You picking up what I'm putting down, chat? From this shelf to here. And then last but not least, this shelf to here. That's all of it. And then that destination should go to this shelf. Does that make sense? Hopefully that makes sense. We've got them. From this shelf to here. Is this my horse? All right. Shoot, man. I think that's really all we can do for tonight, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, that really is. How we looking on gasoline? Still golden there? Oh. Who was Joshua our handler? Somebody was supposed to be filling gasoline to here. That's what it was. That's what Jason was doing. Was the gasoline to the cauldrons. Right. So let's set Joshua up then with the same task. We're gonna have to. That's my bad, chat. That's my bad. I was like, why do we have him go into a cauldron? It wasn't making any sense to me. Now it does. There. And then he's still got one more route or route, however you want to pronounce that. And we could probably use that for packaging if we want to start packaging stuff. I don't think we really need to. Oh, this actually means that we're going to have to pay all of our employees, right? Who are we missing? I don't think anyone. You've got stuff, you've got stuff, you've got stuff. For sure. Andrew has stuff to do now. Yeah. Yeah, we've got to start paying everyone again. That's okay. That's okay. We've got the money for that. No worries. And we're going to jump over here. Oakley dokley. Deals. Collect from dealers. And we're ready for bed. Ready for the next day. Chat, we're kind of crushing today. I'm not even going to lie. I feel like we're making good progress. We haven't actually made any real product yet. But we're going to. You bet your sweet bippy we are going to. Just real quick, gonna stop in. Don't even worry about it. Everything's great. Okay. It's kind of what I expected. Oh, remember to re-add the people to your dealers list. Thank you. Hey, I really need some of your stuff right now. If I told her to get out of here, you think she's gonna pull out a knife? No, she's chill. She's pretty chill. Honestly, you should have texted me when you had the chance. Should have just set up a deal like everybody else. Thank you for that, Em. For real, for real. I don't think I'm quite ready for it. Because we need to keep making some more dealios. But we will be ready. We will be ready for sure. What am I gonna do for lunch today, chat? I've been in this I've been in this 2 chicken sandwiches for lunch phase for a while now. Landon!
Toogii has drew uux.
Wow, that, I think Brian is using some of them, judging by how he sounded just then. Landon, thank you so much for the 2 bones. I really appreciate the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wait, you got that Cranky Frank drip? Yeah, you didn't see that? Oh, you probably joined after. Oh, that's not gonna work very well. There we go. We were going for Moonshiner. We got the Timbs on, we got the overalls, we got the plaid shirt underneath. And then, of course, the saucepan up on the dome. I lost my train of thought. Was I saying... Did I forget to... Doris! How are you? I'm gonna tell her to peace out. And she's okay with that. I must have forgotten to, like, claim money from Molly or something. That's insane money we just saw. What the heck? Oh yeah, we were talking about food. Right. I've been on this this kick lately where I just make myself 2 chicken sandwiches for lunch. We buy like the frozen breaded patties, you know, and you just pop them in the oven quick. We've got plenty of buns. Maybe I'll just do that again? I don't know. I mean, they're good. It fills me up. We'll see. We'll see. We don't really have much for food, to be honest. Oh, behind the construction site. Every time. Oh, no. Oh, no, chat. Did you hear that? Not my phone. Oksana left her phone in here. Oh, that's brutal. Hang on, chat. I'll be right back. I gotta help her. She's probably, like, scrambling, trying to get back to... No. 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 Charles, hit me up. Hit me up when you have the chance, okay? Oh. Jesus. Oh, he's trying to go. He's trying to go. Got him. All right, chat. I'll be right back. Love you so much. Sorry, chat. Sorry. No chair cam? Unsubbed. All right. Hey. See ya. Is joke. Please don't leave. Chair cam? You guys want chair cam? Maybe if I need a potty break. I have a hair on my face. Why do I have a hair on my face? Did I walk through a spider web? Oh no, it's a dog hair. Uh-huh. Yeah, that checks out. Poor Oksana. Yeah, she was just sitting in the driveway, like couldn't figure out where her phone was. Probably was just gonna go. Landon said, well, I stopped by to say hello. I'll be back later if the stream is still running. Righteous. Let's get back into it. We almost went down from Charles here. And just so that we don't... Why are you disappearing? I was going to say, just so that we don't, you know, get in trouble with the Popo, we're going to take him and just drop him into the dumpster. Outside the old bungalow. All right. Onward. There you are. Dean. Hey, I forgot to get a tattoo again. We'll see you over there at some point. Oh, waiting for dealer. I see. We're just not good enough. Bench. Why do they have so much money, chat? Why do they have so much money? Did I forget to claim money? Or is it the bricks? It could just be the bricks. And again, $3,800. Yeah, so they're breaking the bricks up on their own. That is interesting. And we gave them less customers. They have half the amount of customers that they used to have. And they're making bank. How does that make any sense? Let's see if Jane's around. 5,100. We should have given them bricks a long periodically time ago. That's nuts. Oh, we've got another one of these. Way in the woods back here. Oh, it's Craig. Oh, you look a little different. Cranky Frankie. Have a good one, brother. I love the drip, by the way. He did kind of inspire the saucepan. Yeah, that don't make no sense. Oh, and another person walking up. Okay, yep. I kind of saw that coming. We should get it like a weapon. Come on, Mick. Come on, Mick. Try to land a hit on your boy. You can't. You can't do it. Got him. I had to do it. I mean, he's already feeling the effects. I don't know why he thinks... Anyways. Who else do we have? Jesse, we're gonna use this tree for cover. There you are. Yeah, people need to start hitting us up like normal, like they used to. The machete is a 2-tapper. Maybe. We should probably start laundering some money again too. If we've got 81 grand. Just chilling there. Not really doing much of anything. Yeah, maybe we should start carrying the bat instead of the... The heck was that noise? Did you guys hear that? Maybe we need to start carrying the bat instead of the trash grabber. It's just nice to be able to clean up trash on the streets, you know? If we ever need to. Yo, this is gonna be our first time laundering money at Taco Ticklers. That's pretty sick. It'd be so much funnier if he looked like a zombie in the photo. Alright. Should be 8 grand. Beautiful. Look at us, chat. Look at us. Crushing. Absolutely crushing it. A little pit stop on the way home. We might as well. Oh, come on. I want a jackpot on this one time. There's 200, 200, 200. And then Melissa walks up out of nowhere. Okay, she's chill. We just won 2,500 bucks. Is that the most? Oh no, the 7s. 2,500 bucks, dude. Was crazy for 3 bells. Imagine 3 7s. Shall we? Alright, you know what? We gotta stop while we're ahead, right? $6-hour Gamba stream. Not even doing any deals or nothing. Just spending all hours of the day inside the casino. Yeah, that's a bad place for me, chat. You know me. That's a bad place. Okay, we still have loads of product. I'm hoping that tomorrow we'll start getting more orders. Maybe, because again, we did kind of remove our product, or not our product, our customers from our dealers. Half of them. All right, we're looking good. 430 XP. We still need to level up 2 times. It's already been almost 2.5 hours. Yikes. This could take all day. This could take all day. We'll let our employees get back to it. And we'll start to see some of them moving this stuff over. This is looking good so far. It's kind of a weird way to reach that shelf, but all right. Hey, yo, dog. It's been so long since Jeff has hit us up. Sure thing, Jeff. We'll do that tonight, brother. Okay, we're starting to get some products out here. First mix has started. This could be our big break, chat. With this new product, could be our big break. Again, if you had thought of some names earlier for our final product, right after the chilies are mixed in, let me know. We do probably need to name this, unless the default name is good. If the default name is good, we'll just keep it. But we've only got one chance to rename it, so. You could set up a grow lab in the back of Taco Ticklers. That's kind of cool. Smelly Toes. That's a new one. Can you try hitting the bat at the ATM? You should spit out some money. Yes, I have done that before. Ultra Rhino is the first one, chat. So I think we have to accept that every time, and then the chemist should come back in and start mixing. Just for these first few runs, right? Because we haven't made this product before. Good old been a minute, Jeff. TM. Classic Jeff moment. Toogii, do you have any more sweaters in white? Oh, were you asking about the merch? Arrow said, I think they're made to order, so there should be. Hit him up on Discord if it's not showing it's available. Yeah, try the merch store. I think there's a sweater that comes in white, maybe. If not, I might have to add that. Name the new strain Bolby Stroganovsky. That's a heck of a name. That is a heck of a name, dude. We might just have to do that, honestly. Wow, this takes a long time to mix. Didn't really foresee that happening. We'll be okay. Mr. Boombastic. I want to continue that, I do. I just don't want to get copyright striked. I mean, Bolby Strovanovsky would be the best name for this product if it made our clients slap, 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 clap, clap, clap. It would be a fantastic thing. Gotta imagine. Okay, it seems like we're getting more orders today. That's good. We really need the XP. I'm not super concerned with the coca. It's now called Harry Diamond. On to the next. Let's keep this up. We're doing good. We are doing good here. Bolby Strovanovsky, dude. The name should be Vexgorth Malakrin, if that's how you say that. It should be Gorgon, son of Scrygorn. That's from a really old Vine. Is that a Nick Coletti Vine? Holy cow, I think it might be, chat. I just had a Jimmy Neutron brain blast with that one. You remember Vine. Back before TikTok existed. Back in the good old days. Actually, I still low-key hate short-form content, but Vine was cool. You had to be there. I said that on Diddy's stream the other night. Short form content is very, very rapidly decreasing everyone's attention spans. And so my long form or streams, right? My long form content or streams, people tend to not watch as long, which is bad for me. So I don't like short form content. That's like the shortest way that I could tell that story. Thick cookies. It's a shame it doesn't have 2 C's. Okay, we're getting some color with it now. We've got blue rock candies. We'll see what the gasoline's gonna do to it next. Oh, we need to keep accepting orders too. Do Thornwick Grimhollow. I don't know what that is, Jake, so... You know? Not getting much money at the moment. What you mean? We're still selling oregano, my guy. We're still selling this. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Jennifer Lope. I mean, Rivera. And... Geraldine, sure. Yeah, dollar amount, not a concern. What we need is XP. We gotta level up. Name the new stuff after the mods. We'll just call it Mod Strain. M said the best thing I've ever done for my brain is delete TikTok. Yeah. Yeah. It does rot the brain from the inside out. It really does. What you should be doing is sitting back, enjoying a drink or maybe some snacks or something, and watching my long form content without ad blocker. Just a thought. Just gonna lob that one out there. We could call it Arrow's Dro, or M's B's, or The Uncle T. Ooh, Island McLovin. Now it's kind of a chemical green color. Georgina said maybe Charlie, like in the 70s and 80s. Was Charlie like a slang term for nose candy? or a street name for nose candy? I wasn't aware of that. I also wasn't around in the 70s and 80s, so I guess that checks out. Me, 3 to 8 hour VODs. Oh, shoot. Name it Uncle Arrow Stinky Beans. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Kryptonite? Oh, in UK, the street name for it used to be Charlie back in the day, way back when. Yeah, I didn't know that. Take care, chat. Toogii off to a 15-hour day of work. Mike, you got this, brother. You got it. You're gonna do great. Did I not set this destination up, or is he just being slow? I think he's just being slow. I was getting a link. Uncle Arrow's what? The price of the cocaine ain't that much at the moment. Lenny, relax. Relax. It'll get better. We're only halfway through. Oh, name it Angel Dust. That's not bad. We're only halfway through the mixes, so. Gotta wait for our other chemists now to start doing this. Jer! Shirtless Jer! Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. It should be Lord Toogii, Arrow, the Ditty of Uncle the Third? I think we have too many mods to be able to put all of their names into one name. But I like where your head's at, chat. I think, you know, paying homage, paying our respects to the mods, definitely a great way to stay in shape. But I think we got too many mods. I think there's going to be too many names, and it's just not... It's not going to roll off the tongue. Not like Bolby Strovanovsky, right? That's my top pick so far, man. I hate to say it. It really is. Mike said, not looking forward to it, but got to make the cash to pay my mortgage. I feel that 100%. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here right now either. How many mods are there? Great question. Great question. Arrow said 15. We have 15 mods. I didn't even know that. Super Gold. It's a good name. That's a good name. Dankman Dan, welcome to Stram. Wants to know when the next My Garage vid will be. That'll be this Friday. And if you'd like to see more of it, you gotta let me know in the comments of that episode. Why not just name it Toogii? Can I get 2 G's of Toogii? I don't know. That could be something. Also, maybe teetering on narcissism a little bit? We could probably think of something better. When's the next ep of fast food sim? I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm glad you liked it, though. Call it 2G because it'll cost your customers 2 Gs, almost. Yeah, we'll see what the final dollar amount is going to be, and then, what, we need to multiply that by 1.6 to get the best price? That way we don't have to haggle with all of our clients. You know, it'll just be better. Dankman Dan, you will find out what the problem was in Friday's episode. Stay tuned. Call it Strem Chem in honor of Strem. That's not a bad name. Oh, is this one done now too? Afghan cheese, $447. Yeah, dude, this is what we needed. all of the deals. I mean, we've got so much loose oregano still. Chair camper should be the name. Observer's still thinking kryptonite, maybe. We'll see. Maybe a name will just kind of jump out at us, too, once we see, like, what the final color's gonna be and everything like that. Arrow said I low-key love the fast food sim episodes. They are fun, but yeah, it's tough to schedule that type of stuff with the boys, unfortunately. We're still trying to get that a little bit more dialed in. Dankman said, ever heard of Drive Beyond Horizons? I have, and I've been told to look into it more, and I will be doing so. Stinky mint now. What's with the magic beans and turning everything more of a brown color? It did the same thing with our oregano. I don't know, it's looking like it might be red in color. We'll see. We shall see. We could call it either just Bolby, Bolby Strovanovsky, or just Strovanovsky. But I do also like some of these other names that have been thrown out. Stremchem kind of sounds sick, too. If it's red kryptonite made Superman evil, I believe. Wasn't aware of that. Interesting. Yeah, chat, we were talking about this at the top of the stream. I feel like maybe Friday's episodes, because I've kind of been just doing random games every Friday. I'm feeling like maybe we should try out the newer car dealer sim game that came out. We've done a car dealer sim before with... I can't remember the name of it. Car for Sale Simulator. We did do that. It was aight. It was aight. But I'm kind of curious to check out this new one. Bio Rhino, and it's just white. It looks like a regular old run-of-the-mill piece of nose candy. Oh, we did clean a lot of dirties in that game. I remember that. I think full name for sure. So it's a default looking thing. Oh. Chat, I messed up. Chat, I messed up. Oh no, I messed up. We can only rename it. We had one opportunity to rename it, and I was so distracted that we just missed it. I am upset about this. I am upset about this. I shouldn't have taken it off the thing so quick. Oh, nar is right. Yeah, that was an oopsie. Well, it's called Bio Rhino now. What's with all... We have Strawberry Rhino. We had... what was the other thing? Our energy crystal? Something Rhino as... Strawberry Rhino? Oh, that's this stuff. Anyways. Bio Rhino, I guess, is the name. That's a bummer and a half. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oddly enough, all the Rhino names do pay homage to an OG mod. That's true. If it fits with the rhino theme, yeah. Yeah, at least we're still technically on brand, right? Strawberry rhino, bio rhino. It's another rhino product. I'm so mad at myself for skipping over that. I mean, I could just not save and quit the game, but we've done so much since our last save. I really don't want to do that. That sounds like a bad time. Mix it with a nice Pinot Noir. Could be a wino rhino. That's funny. That's funny. All right, well, we're gonna let our employees keep doing their thing. And, wow, we're out of the original crystal. Interesting. You better get after this mix here, my guy. Why are you not mixing? You can definitely mix. You're good to mix if you want. Okay. Do you need a little help? A little motivation? That did nothing. Excellent. All right. Let's start making some of these handoffs. Sometimes you have to hit the employees to get them back to work. We had to do it earlier. It's nothing, you know, it's nothing against them. They're great. That's just a mechanic of the game. I know. Feels bad. If you mix the same last component, will it technically create a new strain? Yes, but then we're adding a 9th stage to the mix, and we only have enough employees and enough equipment for 8 mixes. Unfortunately. Oh, there's one over here I totally would have forgot about. Phil Hip. There's one for you. Oh, that's just deals expiring. No. You have to hit us up like everybody else. I'm done with the special treatment. All right? Just gonna keep running away from this lady. Jeff, we gotta be quick about this, okay? I'm being followed. I'm being tailed. Got another one over here. Maybe I should smoke a little bit of this so we could get some anti-gravity. Does this stuff even do that? Oh, gosh. We're gonna find out. I can't see. We do have some anti-gravity. Okay, maybe she lost us? Or maybe we lost her? Nope. She's right there! Alright, everything's great. Everything's totally fine. Doris, afternoon. Good to see you. Alright, we've got to get up here. Ludwig! Long time no see. Thanks for only ordering one still. Classic. Madonna. So many deals. We are doing all of the deals. It is a little bit more difficult to see ever since we chiefed on some of this product. But that's okay. We're gonna make do. I'm sure we look great. Oh, yikes. Kim! There's one strawberry rhino for you. Got another person over here. And one up top. Mick! Hey, sorry for knocking you out cold earlier. Honestly, he left me no choice. Where's this one? Oh, Slop Shop, probably. Yep. Jennifer Lope. Uh-oh, I hear footsteps. The paranoia has set in. Randy. There's one for you. Golly. This stuff's literally fire. I'm gonna sneeze, chat. Oh my god. Sorry, had to get the demons out. No, stop it. I don't even know who you are. I really don't. I feel like we haven't seen her before, but... Gesundheit. I don't think I've ever actually seen that spelled. Heard it. Heard it several times. Never tried to spell it. Is that German? Okay, at least now we can see a little bit better. That's gotta be German, right? The spelling looks German. It is German. Allegedly. This is coming from Lenny. I don't know if he's necessarily a trustworthy source. Oh, under the bridge. Like the song. Bean! Okay, I do miss my super jump, though. It is German. I took 2 years of German in high school. Right on. Lenny, I was just busting your chops, brother. Is joke. Yeah, you know that Lenny guy. Not super credible. She's still on our tail, dude. We've got to go. We've just got to get out of here. Oh, dealers. Got to collect our buku bucks. Molly, did you always have a buzzer? I don't remember her having that. Intercom, I guess is what that's called. Okay, see, these are the dollar amounts that I was expecting to see after removing half of their clients. That makes so much more sense. Alright. That's it. We should probably put more money. Oh no. Oh! It's clearly staff only. Restricted access. Apparently she didn't care about that. I'm gonna tell her to scram. Oh, it's Peggy. Holy cow. I don't think I've ever been followed that long, or for that long. If your back is to the cops, they can't see you. Gonna have to try that out sometime. All right, last one's the post office. We are Gucci. Oh. Yeah, it's sad that every time Germany is brought up, people are like, yeah, you remember the war? Come on. Come on. We're so far past that. Germany can exist and does exist, and you don't have to bring up the war every single time. It's fine. It happened. You just leave it in the past, you know? You're still stuck here. Why? Oh, it's gonna be so hard to tell these things apart. This one needs to go here. Did I not set up that? Really? Chat. How did we let this happen? Did we skip a step? No, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. How? How? Cuzzo G, what's going on? Welcome in. What? I mean, another chance to name it. Yeah, but how did I completely skip this step? And it doesn't even look like our employees are handling that as they're supposed to. Why else would it have been skipped? You know what I mean? Did I screw up the destination? No, that's right. That one goes to that one. Oh, did the back storage twice. You're so right. Jalen, thanks for that. Sorry, dog. Quit running up on me like that, Kevo. Get out of town. That's what I thought. Did the back storage twice, which would explain why this one is empty. Okay. So, I guess we have this now. We're gonna have product that might be really difficult to sell. Golly, that sucks. Okay, you know what? Can we put this in a brick? Now, maybe we shouldn't do that. I don't know what to do now. I think I'm gonna have to put up another shelf just so we can have more storage. God, that really sucks, man. Dang. Okay. So from this makes Harry Diamond. Apparently I can't put that back in there. So the Harry Diamond needs to get mixed with the painkillers. Shoot. Oh, that's a bummer. So yeah, we're good at Harry Diamond. But all this other stuff is gonna have to be remixed. Shoot, man. Alright, who was it? We're firing you. Kidding. Is joke. Is only joke, but we are gonna have to get these two both set back up again. One mo again, as they say. So from this shelf to here. And from this shelf to here. And then this one to here. And gasoline to here. And then the other one was from here to here. Next. Yeah, we just set him up. Okay, so we need... Whoops. We need this guy to go from here to here. And from here to here. Here to here. And from here to here. Last one. From here. Is this the same shelf that I selected for the other guy? Or is this a different shelf? I did choose the one on the right for the other one, right? Right? That should go to here. It is different? Okay. Thank you for paying attention more than I am. It's very nice. Very nice of you to do that. Okay. Harry Diamond. We're going to have to put that back in the mix. Let's start that. And put that on here. Shoot! Hey, at least we're going to be able to rename it, I guess. That's a positive. Try to look on the bright side. Bummer. So Bio Rhino isn't even what we want to sell either. And you know what? It's good that we kind of wasted it on the standard coca, because now, or pretty soon, we're going to start producing better stuff. It might even be ready. We'll see. No, this is still standard. There we go. We've got some primo leaves coming in. Not too many yet, but we'll get there. Okay, there's some. What did I do with the other? Oh, it's already on there. It's hidden. Holy, I was scared for a second. And is this gonna be primo stuff too? It's gotta be, right? Nope. Okay, so we've got primo stuff over there. I guess we should just keep putting it over here just to keep it all straight, right? This one, though, is done and can be loaded back up in the oven. Get a big old glob of it. Oh. And just put it right up there. Start cooking. We got a little bit more here, too. Oh, in there. Wow. What happens if you can't even mix it? Never mind. Yeah, there's no way to do that. I was going to say, what happens if you mix normie quality with some primo stuff? Apparently nothing. Because it simply cannot be done. All right. Well. It is what it is. It is what it is. This one should be done. Wow. That is a name. That is a name. Cool. Okay, and we keep the mix mixing. I'm gonna have to get more supplies. And Cranky Frank really just hit us up. Brother, you're gonna make me hit you up in the morning? Behind bait and tackle. Begins in 2 hours. We might miss him. Alright, chat. Sorry, I had to look away for a little while so I could, you know, do damage control and stuff. Where are we at? Another chance to name it. Yes, sir. Or milady, sorry. I keep telling you, Toogii, this is what happens when you hit the staff. Oh, well that still made it green, which is interesting. We're gonna mix that with the kook next. I'm gonna need somebody to retype Bolby Strobanovsky so I spell it properly. Please. Oh, also, yeah, we're gonna need, thank you again, Jalen. We're gonna need whatever the heck that was. Batteries. I'm just gonna grab 40 for now, because we're gonna have to re-up all of our supplies anyways. Thank you, Arrow, for retyping. When will I update to Toogii? I guess if my middle name started with a G as well, I would already be Toogii. Well, technically there's 2 G's in my first name. And then you get the third one for my last name. Toogii has a better ring to it. What did we need over here, Squirrel Brain? Batteries. Should only be 40, I think. We should have named this strain Popcorn Sutton, after the legendary moonshiner himself. I mean, that's why we dressed the way that we did. All right, wedding puke this time. So we're gonna take that and mix it with some batteries. Who knows what that's gonna create? Desi said that my name is Greg. That does have 2 G's in it. Garden Variety Gamer says it could be George. That also has 2 G's in it. The Observer says, I mean no offense to this. I mean no offense, but your channel name makes me think of Togepi. Isn't that a Pokemon? I don't think I can take offense to that. That's sick, man. Girl Scout splooge? Nah, that ain't it. That is not it. Disgusting. We need a new name for that ASAP. Let's get that sucker mixing up. That is not it, Chief. Oh yeah, the egg Pokemon. Didn't Misty had one of those, yeah? Or am I misremembering that? I used to watch the show, okay. I had a childhood. Yeah, Misty had one. I love how I remember stuff like that and like a bunch of SpongeBob quotes too, but my parents will ask me like, hey, do you remember when we went to such and such place when you were like, I don't know, 5? Nope. No siree. Definitely don't. I'm sure they love that. Saving up to take their kids on a vacation that one of their kids at least doesn't even remember. I know Doug does. Dr. Reverend Brother Doug has an insane memory. Island Mint, still brown. So it didn't fix the color necessarily. Here we go. Last stage. Island Mint isn't a terrible name. We'll see what it's gonna be. Don't rush. Thank you. I will rename it this time. I promise. We get one shot at this. And that's it. Sweet Bippy. That's actually not a bad name either. All right. New mix. Dream Balls, chat. Do we like the name Dream Balls or should we go with Sweet Bippy? What are we thinking? My brother can remember the flavor of cake at his 5th birthday. I can't even remember his birthday every year. Jinkies. Sounds a bit like me. Sweet Bippy? All right, we're doing it. You bet your Sweet Bippy. Nice, chat. I love it. I love it. This is better than Bolby Strobanovsky, right? We do say Sweet Bippy quite a lot. There it is. We've got that Sweet Bippy on us. What a thing of beauty. And we're going to have some more. Back-to-back batches. All right. So we do need to get some more supplies. We are going to need all of the flu medicine, chat. Please try to help me remember this. All of the energy drinks. Only 40 painkillers. All of the gasoline. All but 40 kooks. All but all of them. We just had a name drop. Yo, mods, ban that guy. I'm kidding. Yeah, my name is out there. It's not a secret. This person said, if anyone had watched my wedding video, they would already know that my name is Gage. That is correct. Sometimes we like to let chat try to guess it. Kind of ruining the fun here, but I'll let it slide. As in 12 gauge shotgun. Yeah, I don't think that works actually, because that's a different gauge. My name doesn't have a U in it. Anywho, we need all batteries. We need all but 80 magic beans. Chat, are you taking notes? Hey, Arrow's on it. Arrow is on it. No, I'm sorry. 80 chilies. Are we good? We got that all, Arrow? Sorry, I was kind of rushing through that. Dude, we don't even have enough space to fit the stuff on the shelf. Alonway, welcome back. Good to see you. Fortunately, couldn't watch the live, but watch it on Toogii 2. Sick. That's what Toogii 2 is there for. All right. Thanks, Arrow. That should be it. Let's do a resupply. Actually, a couple resupply runs. Classic. Those fence posts get you every time. It's a good thing this isn't GTA, dude. We would have just blown up. All right. I guess I can just look at Arrow's chat. Again, that's probably the best way to do it. All of the flu medicine. And all of the energy drinks. That's our first round. That is, unfortunately, all that we can fit in the van. Garden Variety Gamer said, I would take notes, but that would make me your employee, and I don't want to get smacked around. Thanks. That only happens if you're slacking off, though. I swear. Uh-oh. There's been a terrible accident. Okay. I'm gonna try to get this stuff put away relatively quickly so we can finish out our day, because we've still got lots of grinding to do, chat. Lots and lots and lots. We've already been going for 3 hours. That's really not that bad. I feel like we've made some good progress today. But we still got our work cut out for us, you bet your sweet bippy. And pretty soon all of our customers will be betting their sweet bippy for our sweet bippy. If you know what I mean. Which will be good for sweet bippies everywhere, I think. Guys, I'll be back. I need to watch the last episode. Good call. Good call. Spoilers ahead. Sorry, I probably should have said that when you joined. I did say that at the top of the stream, to be fair. But, yeah. You can put more on the storage crates? Huh? I'm not sure I understand. Alright, where's Arrow's chat again? 40 painkillers. 40 of those. Caps lock is on for some reason. All of the gasoline. All but 40 kooks, which is 120? Why did I word it that way? What's my deal? Are we full up? Yep. Oh, yeah, next to the shop there's storage crates. Yeah. But then we have to load everything into the van on our own. So it's all good. We'll just do like one full van load at a time. I think that's probably the fastest method. Ooh. And ooh. God, we better be wrapping this up pretty quick though, chat. Your boy is hungry. Suppose we don't really need to worry about... Ooh, nice. Money laundered. We don't really need to worry about the nose candy. This was really just a time killer while we were waiting for orders. All right, this should be our last go at it, I think. So what else did we have? All of the batteries. All but 80 magic beans. And all but 80 chilies? Oh wait, yeah, also all but 80 means 80. Because the maximum amount is 160. Genius. Pure genius. Okay. So 160 bat trees. And 80 magic beans. Oh, this will work out great. And 80 chilies. That's perfect. That's another full van. You really can't pull the van in without hitting the fence. I mean, maybe somebody can, but I definitely can't. Chat, who's excited for the Planet Coaster 2 stream tomorrow? We're getting 2 streams back to back this week. But then we are postponing Thursdays because I kind of have to use that day as a recording day instead, and you get it. You get it. Okay. We're stocked up. We should be ready to rip Tater Chip, I think. I'm going to add just a little bit more of that into my inventory. That way we have some extra space. What are we going to do with all of this, though, dude? Do we just give this to our dealers? We might have to. Oh, and another thing. With our new product. Should be this one. Sweet Bippy. We're not going to list it for sale. But suggested price is $720 for one. For one nose candy. He's just standing there. Menacingly. One nose candy. That's really pretty good. 720. We need to multiply that by 1.6. Is that right? 1157. I'm kidding. 1152. No. Really? We can't ask for more than 1,000? Oh, dude. Dude, that is the worst. Are you serious right now? We're gonna have to just list it for 999999999. Dog. Dog, 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 dog. Why is it that way? I feel like you should definitely be able to do at least 1,000. What a bummer. Chat, did any of you know that? I was unaware. Looking at these prices, though, the town's economic flow is stellar. All right, 999 is max price, so we'll stick with that, I guess. Oh, yeah, we could counter the deals to try to get 1152. I'm going to write that down so I don't forget. 1152. Even if we just did 1150, I'd be fine with that. Okay. Cool beans. Well, are we ready for Shalipis? I don't know what's faster, us doing this or our employees. Maybe I'll just handle it. Did I collect from dealers today, chat? Does anyone remember? I guess we could go check with Bad Brad. He's the closest one to us. There we go. Is that on purpose that you don't automate the production a little more with more employees? You have the money. We pretty much have the entire process automated now. I think you might have joined during an oopsie, which is why you probably think that I'm doing all this on my own. We've got every single employee out here on the clock. They are working for peanuts, but they do be working. We also have to save and exit and come back because this dude's bugging on a stack. You think that I collected from the dealers? Hopefully I did. We'll find out, won't we? We will find out. Let's save and exit at nighttime so we don't waste any time during the day. Oh, sleep before saving because we don't get the XP. Thanks, Em. Didn't see that in time. I think we do get the XP still. Right? But it's just... Maybe we don't. Oh, we've been going for a long time today, okay? I'm bound to make some mistakes. It is what it is. Let us sleep. Yeah, nothing. Day 69, nothing. We did basically nada. Cool. Cool. Well, let's top up our employees' briefcases, shall we? That's a bummer and a half. We've got all the employees to work in. Look at us. Look at us. Holy. Dude, I'll just accept at $1,000. Yeah, I don't even care. 1 for 1,000. We're gonna be rolling in the dough, dude. Rolling in it. I think for this stuff, we should just distribute that to our dealers, no? I'm gonna put that away, I guess, and we're gonna smoke this just so we can get rid of it. You understand. Not on day 69, too. It was gonna be the best day. Should maybe give them some more bricks, too, if they need them. And then we can get the bricks out of here. We'll do this. I'm gonna have to come back. Or wait. Let's put this away. We don't even need that thing anymore. We really don't need to be carrying that around ever. Okay. Let's go. We're still selling strawberry rhino. We aren't even selling. Hang on. Are we? We are. I didn't mean to check that. We should not be selling Sweet Bippy yet. Whoops. That's my bad. Yo, it's mistake after mistake today. Ah, sure, whatever. We'll do some Sweet Bippy, I guess. Unreal, man. Unreal. Oh, I could have put this other stuff in the press. And I probably will. Because, yeah, otherwise, how are our dealers gonna take it all? Alright. Where's our press? Ooh, I forgot about the Cranky Frank deal. So we've got the Bio Rhino. Let's get a brick of that going. Another brick of Bio. Those are good looking bricks. Better looking than the oregano bricks. 1 hour. I have got to hurry this up. Where's he at? Oh, behind Randy's? We might miss him. Chat, we might miss him. Okay, this is it, though. This is the last one. I think, right? We cleared off everything else? Yes, sir. All right, we out ya. We out ya. Hopefully, we'll get to him in time. All right, we've got a countdown. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good. Okay. I was hoping we could shred the gnar, man. You don't have the product. Mm-hmm. Strawberry rhino. I mean, we got a brick of it. Isn't that good enough? Oh, this is not good. 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 Arr, nar. And I keep hitting curb after curb. 20 seconds. There's no shot. There's no shot. Yeah, this is a Nargar, as they say down under mine. Oh, and he's gonna be livid. It was Strawberry Rhino, right? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Deal expired. You know what? We're gonna need some of this on us anyways. For later. Yeah, Frank can just go without for today, I guess. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Is this actually working now? It does appear to be working. Thank goodness, dude. Yep, sure thing, Strawberry Rhino, abso-freaking-lutely. Yep, Greg, for sure, man. Unreal. Chat, what would I do without you? Ruh-roh, Raggy. Oh, you know what? Let's start with Jane first. Alondwe, welcome back. You have missed a lot of me doing dumb stuff. We'll just give her a little bit extra, and then how about the Bio Rhino? You know what? This actually might not work. Because they're gonna have to break this up. She's only gonna be able to get jars out of it. Hey, you know what? That's their problem. What do we care? Oh, about smoke some. Yeah, I've been done goofing left and right, but it's okay. Oh, hey, Bad Brad. I have this for you. And another one of those. Enjoy. Doris? Nope, I don't think so. I have nothing on me that you are going to want. And I mean that. I'm not just saying that because she's a fiend. And then she's gonna be upset with me because I don't have anything packaged that she can have. Oh, it's Beth. All right, see ya. Sorry. I know you hate me. I'm the worst. I really am. Who's next? Molly? Oh no, Benj. Should we just wait for him? It's down here. Oh. About smoke some again. Shred the gnar. That's probably the closest we've ever gotten. But again, I got stuck on the posts. All right, there's that for you. We'll give you... Yeah, you know what? We'll give you the rest. Molly's got enough. Okay, so we need to have at least 2 things of Sweet Bippy on us for our deals later. I feel so bad about missing that deal for Cranky Frank. He was definitely looking forward to it. I mean, he scheduled it with us the night prior for the next morning. We had more than enough time to prepare, and we weren't ready. Just 2 Sweet Bippies. All right, they've started to make their way around the other side. Good to see, good to see. Oh, wait. Oh, you were just putting it over there. I understand. Okay, and those are empty now. We're still cooking. Yeah, looks like we're still cooking. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this. And these jars too. Maybe we should have brought those to the dealers. We just need XP. Straight up. Seamus, we'll see you next time, brother. Hope you had a good time today. Thanks for joining the stream. Listen, everyone in town should know by now you have very specific delivery hours. That is true. Did I set the price for stuff that I'm giving the dealers? I didn't. Should I? I was just gonna kind of let it go. You know, it's not even stuff that we wanted, and I don't remember which ones we gave them. It could have been some of this stuff. It could have been some of this stuff. Really, it could have been any of this. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm not even worried about it. But yeah, they should be making us more money. I mean, just by default, without even adjusting, without even mixing anything and adjusting the price, the cocaína is 150 bucks for just one, and then after we've done what we've done to it, we're looking at 1,100 bucks. Pretty solid. Actually, never mind. Did I forget to... I forgot to get back to him. There's another oopsie. How many oopsies is that now, chat? That's too many. That's one too many. I left and came back. Did you pick a name for the new nose candy? We did. It is Sweet Bippy. You bet your Sweet Bippy that's its name. Oh, Lonway, we'll see you. We'll see you next time. Sorry, I'm probably butchering the pronunciation of your name too. But peace. Catch you on the flip flop. Yeah, oopsie counter, too many. Bio Rhino was one of them. Whoops. Do we even have that in here? Oh yeah, right there. 639 is gonna fetch us a decent amount of money just by itself. Yeah, it's fine. Aren't we supposed to be able to delete these too? Yeah, we're still chilling. I'm gonna bring one more of these out of here just to make sure that we have enough product. We have scheduled to meet up with several customers tonight, which is good. We need that. We need XP. Dean? Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
When you start to bite the lips. how you know you need to reapply. Oh, Lenny's not peacing out as well? I missed that. I misread that too. Brother, that's ready to harvest. You better not water that again. Bill Hip, sure thing. All right, 1 minute, chat. 1 minute, and then we can start making deals. Holy. We've been grinding today. We have definitely been grinding today. Oh, wait, what? The observer earlier said the dealers have 10 hidden pockets. You can break up the bag and product no problem. Oh. I don't know why I was so worried then. Sorry, I didn't see that until just now. That was like 30 minutes ago. Chat, I've figured out why I yawn so much on stream. It's because I'm starving, and my body is telling me that I have no energy to continue. But we game first and eat later. It should be the other way around. It definitely should be, and maybe someday it will be. But, yeah. Schedule's not been great lately, I'll be honest. Alright, 9 minutes. We're probably good to start heading out. I do think it's another dual chicken sandwich kind of day, though. I do be thinking it's probably one of them days. It's just so good. And it only takes like 15 minutes. That's a quick turnaround for lunch. All right, Phil Hip. You do want the strawberry right now. I gotta make sure that we get Jeff and Kevin near the French restaurant. This is where Philip is usually at, but apparently Kevin is here today. One sweet bippy, chat. 1150. Mick, what are you doing? Mick, you better stop. You better stop. I'm on my board. Sorry about it. Just hit us up like everyone else does. It's not hard. It's really not hard. That's a cop. Okay. I made a mistake. If I jump in this now, yeah, they're gonna see me. Do we have a oopsie counter still going? Can I hide in the back of Taco Ticklers? Look at how close. Look at how close, dude. They're right there. Holy. Oh, Cranky Frank, what's going on, man? Hey, sorry I missed you the other day. Oh, you know what? If I offer you something, you're probably not gonna... Yeah, you're not gonna accept that. Never mind. Sorry to waste your time again. Have to be able to, right? Yeah, we found out there pretty quick. Turns out you can. I was just very nervous that they were gonna walk through that door any minute. There you are, Geraldine. Randy? Gotcha. Jeff is at the Central Canal. That's this one, right? Yeah, there's Jeff. Hey, man, what's going on, man? What's up, man? One sweet bippy for you. We haven't seen the effects, chat. Oh. You know what? It looks the same as our oregano. Alright. Now we know. Oh, he decided to hit us up after all. There you are. Yeah, the reason that I try to avoid the people that run up on us is because if you tell them no, well, first of all, I almost have to tell them no because all of our product is unpackaged and they won't accept that when they run up on us. All of our other customers doesn't seem to bother them whatsoever. But train of thought has left the station and we will be reboarding here momentarily. Honest to God, I forgot what I was gonna say. It's terrible. It's terrible. It was about the oregano being packaged or unpackaged. Nope. She's gone. She's gone. Oh, also, yeah, they can hurt you. That's where that was going. Because I have to tell them no, and then they could pull out a knife. Usually it's just fists. I really need to go eat, man. I'm freaking losing it. Who else we got? Doris behind the pawn shop. Oh, we still got one more person over here, though. About missed you, Jennifer Lope. About missed you. Jennifer Lope. What's that from? And why does that live rent-free in my mind? Sup with it? Yeah, sorry for not explaining that very well. I'm glad you got it. I'm glad it's making sense. You're welcome. Please never stand there ever again. It's easily the worst spot. Gotcha, Doris. That's a gunshot. Or maybe somebody's messing around, if you know what I mean. Like Mike Tyson messing around. Let's go this way. You're welcome. We're gonna make so much XP. I don't even care about the money. All the XP though. Novelist is heading out. Sounds good. Gotta head to an appointment. Best of luck. Hopefully it's a chill appointment and not like a haircut or something. Cut and color. I don't know. And not like a medical appointment or something spooky. All the best. What up, Dean? Jorge? There you are. behind. It's always behind. Oh my god. Can I? And they're facing away from you, so you can't. Unreal. Well. This is the fastest way over. Mark, what's going on? Welcome back to Strem. Thanks for joining us today. You're welcome, Kim. Smoke them if you got them, chat. It's so hard to see on this train, though. Under the bridge. Like the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Charles! Hey! We beat the crap out of you earlier. Sorry about that. It was self-defense, but still. It didn't need to go down like that. You know? Oh, South Park, Jennifer Lopez. She eats tacos and burritos. Is that where... Taco, taco, burrito, taco. Is that where that's from? Taco, taco, burrito, taco. I think so, man. I think it is. Maybe. I got it right? Cool. Yeah, she sings. Oh, that's right, that's right, that's right. God, that's got to be one of the only South Park episodes I've ever seen. Honest to goodness, I don't watch it. Taco flavored kisses. Yeah, okay, I remember. It got racial fast, didn't it? Where's our... Excuse me? How did I end up at Ray's? Brother, what? Taco, taco, burrito, taco. Sorry, that might be in your head for the rest of, all of eternity, really, but... Be like that. Alright. Where are we at? How we looking? Holy... Chores, come back here! I'm gonna have to put all of this in our pockets. Or... we move it to this shelf. That'll be great. That'll be great. Alright, I didn't collect from the dealers, did I? Bummer, man. We've got to do that real quick. That was golden, but I'm more of a Family Guy type. That's fair. You know, whatever floats your boat. Taco, taco, burrito, taco. Mark, I have fixed that already. I just rotated some of the lab ovens and now they can get in there just fine. If you're talking about what you might have seen in yesterday's episode at the tail end of things, I have mended that. Day 1400 ain't too bad. Huh? I didn't? Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Oh, yeah, she doesn't have any... Dang. Molly doesn't have any of the nose candy. How much time in Strem? Almost 4 hours. I think 20 minutes of that might have been me chit-chatting at the beginning of stream, though. Just chatting, if you will. All right, Jane, you're our last stop tonight. 1,900 bucks. Nice. Should we stop at 4 hours and 20 minutes? For no reason at all. It's not like that has, you know, any reasoning behind it whatsoever. Oh, it was more of a no, you didn't type. You were shocked. You were shooketh, as they say. Yeah, I get that. All right, time for sleep. Let's get some XP. It is about time. There it is. 610. Wow. Did you hear any of those? Oof. Yeah, okay. We need one more level. We need to level up one more again, chat, and then that'll be it. We will have accomplished our mission for the day. And then I can go eat. Really, really looking forward to those chicken Sammies right about now. It do be sounding pretty good, though. Dude, this thing's gonna be completely filled, like, in no time. And then what do we do? Start making bricks out of it? We know now that you can unpackage bricks, so maybe that's chill. I mean, we could do it. We'll wait till we get a little bit more product, maybe. Till we, like, really have to. Oh, Carlos said, if you crack your neck again, I'm unsubscribing and calling the police. I hope your day gets better. Stop making me hungry. It's almost bedtime for me. Sorry. My bad, my bad. How we looking on... Okay, they're finally, like, starting to run out of supplies. That's good, actually. It's really pretty good. Beautiful. Oh my god. Chat, what are your plans for the rest of the day? We've got some time to kill here while we wait for our orders to start funneling in again. Already snacking? Mark, I'm so sorry. Take like a Pepto or something after, or antacid, I don't know. Patricia said, done everything I needed to do whilst lurking. Lucky. Lenny's just gonna be sleeping. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. All right, why are the orders not coming in like they used to be? What gives? Also, chat, does anyone know, do we get more experience if we sold more expensive products? Or is it pretty much the same? And by pretty much, I mean exactly the same. Wow, we don't really go through a lot of gasoline, do we? That's surprising. Well, it's good, though. I mean, that's one less thing that we'll have to restock all the time. Amy says sleeping. Cool. Carlos is gonna walk the dog. Nice. Pie Eater's gonna be sleeping as well. Dang, it must be late for y'all. It's only like 2 o'clock for me. Oh yeah, Georgina said it's 8:17. It's 8 p.m., so not much. Gotcha. Chats from the future. Wild. Guard Variety Gamers gonna get dinner started in about 45 minutes. What's for dinner tonight? Oh, actually, maybe I shouldn't have asked. Let's not talk about food. Again, chat, not tired. Body's just shutting down. We'll be fine, though. We've done this many, many times before. We'll be fine. I should have at least brought, like, a granola bar out or something. We just have this much further to go. We are on the cusp of leveling up and finally unlocking Suburbia. I can't lie, I was so sad at the end of the last grind stream that we did when we found out that we had to do more grinding just to get to Suburbia. But it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, don't ask, it'll make you more hungry. Alright, yeah. Pretend I didn't. Dover? Ben? Who's Ben Dover? I hardly know her. Sorry, I had to. You get it. Ooh, is that only one more seed? One more seed. Yo, that's crazy. Feels like we just bought these things. Okay, and that one's empty. Nice. Why is Dude Bro always going around? You're so extra. What's your name? Mike. You're so extra, man. You could just do everything from this side. You don't have to keep walking around like that. I mean, if you wanted to. There he goes. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Mike's just trying to get his steps in. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I shouldn't judge him. He's probably got a quota. He's just trying to hit it. And then we still have all of this too. I don't know, maybe we unpackage some more? We do still have all that. And our old outfit. I think we look a lot better now. Alright, let's go try to pawn off some jars, I guess. Amy says it's 8:21. Is that PM? AM. That's gotta be PM, right? About a 6-hour difference from me. Oh, pawn shop. Here I am going to the gas station. Mike is a hard worker, you're right. You're right. Mick, I have some stuff I need to get rid of. Cool. Yeah, sounds good. Thanks, brother. Oh, got another text. Yeah, 8:21 p.m. That checks out. I figured. We have a junior deputy moderator who's from Ireland, or I guess lives in Ireland. I gotta stop yawning though. Okay. We don't have as much premium Sweet Bippy as I was expecting to see. Maybe this next batch will be some more stuff that's more gooder, right? Yeah, that is more gooder for sure. The yawns are contagious, I know. I'm so sorry. It's not intentional, I promise. Definitely don't want y'all to fall asleep while watching the stream. Not the goal. Not the goal. Lawrence said back from the kitchen, what did I miss? Lawrence, we've been accepting deals. We broke up a few more of our jars of oregano, so now we have even more of that to sell. Yeah, we're L-I-V-I-N. Living like Larry. Patricia's hubby is coming home early. Nice. Nice. Golly, it's only 7 p.m. What do you think, chat? 1 more day or 2 more days required before we unlock Suburbia? I would love it to be 1 more day, personally. I just don't know. I suppose it depends on how many orders we end up being able to fulfill tonight. Holy. You think 2? We could play some beats. Kind of forgot about this thing. This is the best song. Actually, no. This is the best song. Hopefully 1 so I can eat. Yeah. Yeah, I have a feeling it's not going to be that easy, though. Mark P said, well, it comes with becoming older, I guess. I'm now 35, and I don't have the energy of my 20s. Man, I'm pushing 30. 27. That's old, man. That is old. Yeah, is that not the best song? I mean, it's short, sure, but... That's a good one too. Something's gone wrong. Everything's gone wrong. Ooh. I like it. I like it. What time is it? 10 p.m. chat. It's 10 p.m. Man, I'm jelly. I'm getting 36. I would say I'm gonna count back from now. 27 is baby? No. They don't feel like it. Oh, chat. Okay, you remember last grind stream we did, just to kind of wake everyone up, myself included, I did a headstand to a handstand. There was kind of some lean to it, you know, it wasn't perfectly straight up and down, but we counted it anyways. Long story short, my neck for I was gonna say my back too, but man, I can't say that on here. My neck hurt so bad for the next like 2-3 days. That's how I know I'm getting old. I used to be able to do that in my sleep, right? Not no mo. Not no mo, your boy is too old. I'm just not that nice with it anymore, I guess. Like for real, hurt bad. I was having trouble sleeping even. Yeah, gotta stretch first now, that's the truth. So remind me, next time I have that urge to try that. Yeah, Observer, yep, Mark, y'all got it. You knew the reference I was going to make, I just can't say that type of thing here. Yeah. Next time, if there is a next time, stop me from doing it. Because it hurts so bad. I was icing it, I had a little like massager thing on my neck too. It was rough. Oh, we can get some more product. Some more of this. 30's the new 80. All right, that's enough. That's enough mucus, as they say. That's just a cool way to say music. All the cool kids are doing it. Let's go do some deals. Garden Variety Gamer said I couldn't do one in my teens, so kudos to you. Yeah, if I try it again, I'm worried I'm gonna throw out my back. I broke my back. What, like a vertebrae or something? No. Spinal. Classic. Jennifer. You like this spinal joke? Classic Mike Tyson right there. Lenny, sweet dreams. We'll see you next time. Whoa, two right next to each other. This never happens. There's one for you, and one for you. All of the deals are happening. All of the deals. Geraldine was crack-a-lackin'. There's two for you. On to the next. Peggy? Austin? Sorry I missed you last time, brother. He hit me back and was like, actually, never mind. Feels bad when that happens. What up? You're welcome, partner. Go finish watching on Toogii 2. Yeah, you know what? Speaking of that, I've been able to get VODs up on Toogii 2 quite a bit faster than I used to be able to. I don't know if YouTube changed some things or what, but it's been pretty good. Like usually same day, I'll at least have it uploaded. It might not be like fully rendered in HD yet, but and I just wake up the next morning and get that sucker scheduled for 10 a.m. You know the deal. Or at least that's the goal. The last few though, I'm pretty sure I was able to post at like 7 p.m. same day, which is pretty bonkers. I definitely don't want to. God, there's so much trash here. God, they don't even realize they're just sitting on a pile of gold there. Yeah, I wouldn't count on it being posted same day, but I upload them to Toogii 2 as quick as I can. Money's booming, by the way, yeah. We're gonna have more than enough money for that warehouse, and we still don't even need it. The way we've gone about things here has been really pretty nice. Jorge, it's 2 for you. Okay, no more. We've got everyone in this neck of the woods. On to the next. The setup is indeed pretty good. I mean, it's just so compact, you know? It like doesn't really take up that much space, and then we're gonna be able to save even more room once the employee lockers. God, the brain fog is crazy. Once the employee lockers are in. James Townsend, what's going on? Good evening, Toogii. Hope you're good. Doing all right. A little hungry, but we're trying to finish up our business first, if you know what I mean. We are about there. With any luck, today will be the last day of it. I don't know. It feels like we've been making sale after sale after sale. We gonna see. Are lockers still only in beta? They sure are. Unfortunately. Man, that's gonna be one heck of an update though. Lockers, item filters, probably some other stuff sprinkled in there as well. Oops. Billy! There's 2 for you. Alright. We'll stop by Jane first, since we're in her neighborhood. 16 honey. Let that be a lesson to you, chat. If you're ever worried about being seen by the cops, you just turn your back to them. And then what you can't see can't hurt you. Words to live by. Yeah, also not legal advice. Thanks, Arrow. Not a doctor. Observer said, I wish it worked like that IRL. What you doing where you actually need that to be a thing, my guy? Come on now. Alright, still got some bricks. Started with 100 bricks. Right. So, anyway, here's Wonderwall. We're gonna do this. And then we need to go to our other businesses too. Hui is how I'm going to pronounce that, and I know that's probably not right. But welcome to stream. Thanks for joining us on this fine evening. Have you bought all of the businesses? I have, in fact, bought all of the businesses. Not all of the facilities, right? Because we're still, I mean, the warehouse is the only other place that we could purchase. But like I said earlier, we don't even need that sucker. We've got all the space that we need here indoors. Here's a little ditty I wrote about being indoors. I know of a place with magical charms. Magical place where you never get harmed. Take it away, Penny. Patricia! Yay, dude, that makes me so happy that somebody actually knew what I was going to say. Holy, that's fantastic. When am I gonna go back to the supermarket simulator game? Great question. No idea. No real plan to return to that, but it does have to happen at some point, doesn't it? A magical place with magical charm. Indoors. That's so funny that some of you knew what I was talking about. Dang. All right. Are we good? To sleep, I mean? We collected from dealers? I think. Didn't we just do that? We're ready. We're ready. Yeah, it's fine. We'll be fine. Only 580 XP. I mean, we made good money, but dang, dude. Holy. A little bit more, chat. A little bit more, but I can't. I can't continue. I just can't. I'm way too hungry. I'm starting to lose it. I'm so sorry. But I do think that this kind of sets us up, you know, to be in a good position for the next pre-recorded episode. Whether that's next Monday or whenever that comes around. I think we'll be all set. And then we won't really have to grind that much on camera, which will be nice. Anywho, once again, if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, leave a comment, help support the dream by smashing that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Peace.